watch out. Can I speak to you? Will you go to her mummy's house? And will you look in her mummy's fridge? Her mother has 7, 8 children. Her mother has no food in the house. Her mother puts her kids to school and homework club at 6. She takes them out of school at 6 o'clock, the homework club. She puts them to bed with Dozall, her and her husband. She doesn't feed her children. She has no food in her fridge. Do you know what I mean? She thinks she's something because she's a bit of mock crystal in the house. She thinks she's something. She's a big scar on her jaw from fighting. She's pretending her nerves is gone. But will you go and check her house? Get her out of my house. Get that Ward's whore out of my house.
She has to get out whenever she has to.
I'm not going inside. I want her out of the house. Get your rings that you paid for. Get them rings off her.
There's going to be a riot, but she has to go on out. There's going to be a riot.
He gave money for rings. I want them rings.
Listen, you can't shout out here, okay?
I pawned him.
You're in a public place, you can't shout.
I won't shout.
Inside your gate, it's not public. In there.
Right?
Shout there now. Shout all you want. Go.
Tell her I want the rings. Get your rings, son.
Before there's a riot cause, we're going to throw rocks and everything. Riot, 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 riot.
Calm down.
Come on!
Stop shouting.
A false wedding. She's enough of the Joyce's cook.
That's okay. Once today, that's it finished then.
That's it finished till I get Biddy Connors. And I'm chewing Biddy Connors' nose. When I get Biddy Connors, I am eating her face.
Is that Bridget, is it?
Her mammy. No, her mammy with the scary face. I'm chewing Biddy Connors. That's it finished then when I chew her face.
Calm down, look at yourself.
Put her down, send
Let her go on now with her bags.
Let her on, that's it now. Let her on, hurry on.
Calm.
Before there's a riot cause, she'll have to go.
Collect her in 2 days. Does she think my gossin is a fool? Tia said to Davy, collect me in 2 days. With her dirty hole in her.
Davy doesn't need
Tia, Davy doesn't want you. Tia,
Lizzy.
you're dragged out of school, Tia, 10 years of
Lizzy,
age.
stop shouting.
Mine goes to school.
Down
Down
syndromes.
St. Garden.
Calm down.
Down syndromes. Slow people.
And calling cancer to Gramsy on phones. Biddy, you have your own gossing up there with a chest bone cut from one end of the chest to the other and hair and nails in his ears. Biddy Connors, that curse, that may fall back on you, that you may be riddled with cancer, that Tia may be dead again the month.
For her busted cuntner.
With her Joyce's busted cuntner, Biddy.
Short legs.
2 little short legs now.
Hey, you know what it was about? I swear me chiller's like she's not married and she never will be married now, the dirty looking little hole.
She's there now, she's there.
She's dumped, that's the buzz. I swear
Gramsy Joyce has made a laugh of ye.
Hey, your daughter threw back, I swear me children's life. Yee-hoo-hoo! Busted cunt. Hey, after 1 day, what kind of normal young one? You claim people. What normal young one? Listen, if it had to be 3 or 4 months.
Hey, now, Biddy, she didn't have her period until the Joyce's baby in her belly. You thought that'd tie Davy down.
Listen.
No, Biddy.
If it had to be 3 or 4 months, you'd say a different old thing. But in me chiller's life, after 1 day of kissing in the car and he'd down and rid the brains around the house, my God. God help you. You sick bastard.
Biddy, if I can have anything to do with it, and as sure as my lovely brother is there, and as sure as my lovely grandchildren is out there, Biddy, I'll have Davy in the disco 7 nights a week, 'cause I don't hold my children back. I always had my boys out having a good time. I always told Shag who to want to shag, Feek who to want to feek, till they get a right woman. But Biddy, your daughter was with Martin. You bought that wedding dress for Martin, and she wore it 'cause her gown got dribbly and she went feeking, Biddy. She went feeking Joyce's cook, Biddy, didn't she? But I promise you, Biddy, not the one with the 2 little short legs, Biddy. Biddy, you're leaving Katie. You are leaving Katie, Biddy.
Swear for her.
Now, look at
We'll be under a camera.
Biddy, you're leaving Katie, Biddy.
We'll be under a camera.
Protestants is nothing, Biddy. You're leaving Katie, Biddy. I promise ya.
Let her take the statue, let the man.
Bring the statue, and Biddy, the statue Gramsy gave you. The way you mentioned his cancer and his throat, that it may put cancer out through you or my